I'm going to say, okay, super mushrooms aren't going to help me any more than a regular mushroom would. But I'm going to say it'll probably be easier if I just break that with Luigi, so... Oh, of course, now he gets the harder version. Oh well, I have a 1-up. Sweet, he didn't attack Mario anymore, so I don't have to... Yeah, basically the only hard part about having one of the brothers dead is you have to... Oh, I forgot the 1-up mushroom did something to his bros meter. I don't know if it improved or not. That's just really fast action commands. It's like you hit A and then immediately hit B, and it's too confusing for me because it's already on level 3 and I don't know it from level 1 a little bit. Yeah, I was never too big on the advanced, except on that one that let you steal items from enemies. I think that was Swing Brothers. Actually, not entirely true. I do remember getting good at some of the advanced, and I keep mixing up the freaking timings for Mario and Luigi's advanced attacks. And this is still unfair and annoying, and I mixed up which ways to go. What? Why are you attacking again, my good sir? That's not valid. That was not even remotely valid. I really wish I had some nuts. There were probably like a billion nuts on that whole mountain path thing that I just kind of ignored, but that's nuts. Okay, so let's break this jerk and break this jerk. So I am pretty sure that other attack only does good if you're high leveled and want to take out multiple enemies at once, or maybe I'm just bad timing, but that was some pretty crazy timings there, and I'm pretty sure it didn't do as much damage. I mean, it didn't even do it, or it might have done equal damage to that, I guess. This guy's a super big jerk. Stupid ability to attack that are hard to dodge. Oh well. Good thing I killed it properly, and... Okay, good thing he didn't attack when he was big. This is pretty good times for everyone. Almost as good as singing bread. And wow, okay, so I must have been pretty close to killing him that first time with my Glumpic fails and whatnot. I mean, I wasn't even doing too well there. So, is it bad that I think I'm sort of just automatically putting my extra points in the first thing, the first stat that is lower than any one of the stats above it? I'm gonna put in stash because Luigi needs a spiffy stash, even though I'm upset that he doesn't have infinite more battle prowess than Mario. Solely through where I'm distributing his extra points. And this is where the boss starts to annoy. That's sound reasoning, right? Waffle's headgear can transform princes into dumb baby dinosaurs. This incredibly dazzling man is none other than Prince Peasley. What happened to you? This is a good pterodactyl voice, right? Anyway, Prince Peasley is pretty much the best character. He needs to come back in Mario and Luigi 4. I mean Wario and Waluigi. I mean Sonic and Tails. Well, I suppose you could call it a bit of an accident. As I was investigating events throughout the country for this top-secret mission I'm on, I suddenly encountered Cackletta and her vile underling Fawful here on this mountain. But by the time I realized who the fiends were, it was too late. They transformed me into that and shut me inside the egg. Why was it making goo-gwa noises if it wasn't actually a baby? Is that so? Princess Peach's voice has been stolen? Hehehe, I wouldn't worry about... Yeah, okay, I saw Quite, and I sort of think Quite has overriding abilities, but I wouldn't worry about Princess Peach. I'm quite sure she'll be fine, and I thought it sort of went up higher than it actually was, so I said I wouldn't quite worry, and I was like, what, did that make sense? At any rate, we should chase after Cackletta. I want you to visit Queen Bean and Bean Bean Castle once you climb down the mountain. It may be that Cackletta's next target is Bean Bean Castle. I'd bet my life on it. So anyway, oh yeah, oh, here's a gift from me, autographed, of course. Hooray. Yes, I think a rose matches your greed perfectly. If you show that rose at Bean Bean Castle, they'll permit you to enter. Oh man, I was totally going to Bean Bean Castle and not allowed in, wondering how I should do it. And with that, I must get back to my mission. May we meet again. Okay, yeah, screw climbing down, even though climbing down would be more fun than climbing whatever that other direction is. Anyway, let's get some hammers from those brothers, Stumpy and Joe, I think. Oh, you've fell from the sky. We'll give you them, even though you're lousy good-for-nothings who didn't dump it down the mountain towards us or anything. And why did one stone make two hammers and wouldn't, or why did one hammer make two hammers? Yep, now you're playing with power. I didn't pick that up in any of my original playthroughs, but that's the old NES or Super NES or NES 64 or something. Okay, yes, I get it. Why do you have to take away my control for so long? Yeah, right now only the guy in front. See, that's not entirely true. It's not only the guy in the front who can do it. I always like doing that. Okay, why is... Okay, it doesn't even let me try it on Luigi because Luigi's not as springy as Mario, apparently. I forgot about that. Okay, no, I was just standing in the wrong place. Yeah, I remembered Luigi doing that just the same as Mario. Okay, so I'm... Wait, what? Oh, right, I forgot to drop down 1 point before I meant to. Or before there. Yep, that's where I wanted to go. Yep. Good job at stopping me with an easily breakable statue that is also like half the height I can jump over, and I thought this is pretty neat. It just looks kind of neat, and it's a neat puzzle, and I think it's actually a black rock under there, which is level 3. That was kind of weird that they put level... Or wait, no, this is just part of the whole... Okay, are you sure you remember how to fill Mario up with water? I mean, you've only done it 5 or 6 times in that last dungeon. But anyway, here's what I think. Yeah, all of the back actions, or whatever they called the back actions, let you make Mario spit out water in a different way, although only 2 of them are useful, and I just showed you the second useful one. And also, if you press L and R at the same time, you can immediately switch both of the actions back to jump, which is pretty helpful once you get like 5 actions for the bat guy at the end of the game and are trying to switch between them quickly. And okay, I thought Mario might have hit that once, but I don't even care anymore. So, Hoo-Hoo Mountain Descent. That sure is the name of an area, right? Not a verb. Okay, is this the way I'm going? Mr. Okay, what's back here then? Might be something good. Looks like something good. Hooray, a mushroom. That's not something I... okay, can I have some nuts, please? Okay, well, I don't know. Those will still come in handy, I guess. Just not very handy. I forget what the point of that is, but... Oh, well, oh yeah, I meant to mention earlier, sometimes... I mean, I see it on the TV, the sprites seem to be flickering, and I don't know why. I think it's a problem with the Game Boy player, but if the entire screen flickers black, that's my capture device, but if it's just the sprites, I can't do anything about that, even if I got a new capture device and stuff. I might have to get a new Game Boy player, and those totally sold well and can still be bought and would be new if I did buy them, right? Whoa there, Bards. It's been a Goomba's age and we found any trainer in these, Bards. And listen, fellas, I have a weird green dog. I guess that means he's a bean or something, right? So anyway, this is another one of the pretty rad mini games. Not my favorite, but it's still fun. I seem to recall doing this a lot when I was a kid. And the physics are really wonky on these, actually. I never really paid attention to that. Yep, so in a role change from Luigi's Mansion, Mario has the battery. Was looking for Luigi in the background because nobody likes Luigi, and they gave him the dumpy minecart that goes through the black part of the mine instead of the part in the foreground that is visible for no real reason. Whoop, almost missed that gem. I think you need like 10 or something to get to the end. There's some requirement, but it's, at least on this mandatory one, it's nothing special. And they're weird baby thwomps or something. And Luigi starts going faster, and you have to pay attention with Mario, and generally whenever you have to pay attention it's not too good times, and whoops, I jumped over that jewel. Hopefully they gave me room for one error, and I'm pretty sure it is 10 for the first round. Maybe it's 15 if it drags on for much longer, but I think 10 probably is not too much to ask, or is the amount. But if it's 15, nope, it was 10, and I could have gotten 15 if I wasn't dumb, but